Affiliate email marketing for beginners. Are you confused, frustrated, and overwhelmed watching all these YouTube videos about how to set up your email system? I don't blame you, because I did watch a lot of videos and I was more confused about what they're talking about than when I first got started. So in this video, I'm going to take you by the hand step by step, and I'm going to show you how to start, how to set up everything that you need for email marketing and start operating within 24 hours. Free. You heard me right. Free. I'm going to show you the biggest mistake that affiliates make when they start email marketing for their business. Now, we're not going to reinvent the wheel. We're going to do the same thing as the top affiliates in the industry are doing. There is no plug in this video for you to purchase my video and so forth. I don't have a course for $1,000 for you to purchase. This is absolutely free of charge. All I like you to do is subscribe, drop a like, and make sure to share this video. Here's what you need to do. Mark Daniels here, and I'd like to welcome you. We are talking about affiliate email marketing for beginners. Email marketing list building tricks. I'm going to show you some tricks and some tips to help you start your email marketing process as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get started here. There are, in case you are, and I'm assuming that you want to succeed in email marketing, and I'm not talking about email marketing as making money from email marketing. I'm talking about, how to build your business utilizing email marketing to expand your own business, because every single top affiliate or top online marketer, that's exactly what they do. So there are two things are very important for you to understand. This one is a must know. Now, there are some steps here that I'm going to go over. We have to understand why email list is so important. And if you understand that, you are probably about 98% ahead of all affiliate marketers or online marketers. And I'm talking about beginners, obviously. There are a lot of people that obtain their own leads through platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. What I'm about to say is so important. These platforms, you do not own them. Even if you are getting some good leads, I do not recommend it to be the major or the number one thing for you to obtain leads. The reason is simple. You don't own them. That means they can change the algorithm or they can just shut down your own account. I have seen it so many times with the people that I have coached before. You want something that you own. When you are building, or if you build your own email list, nobody can take that away from you. You have it, you own it, you can do whatever you want with it, and you can sell products. So if you understand that, I'm going to go ahead and click this, that you did understand that. And if you did understand this point, then you are ahead of a lot of people. The number one objective for you as an online marketer is to build an email list. You can make tremendous amount of money and be very successful in what you do if you build an email list that really makes sense. Now, the second component of this is you must have the correct autoresponder software. I have said it before, but lots of people still not really getting it, and I have seen it so many times where a lot of people that try so hard to build an online business and they start the email list, but they are using the wrong software. 98% of all autoresponder, I'm talking about email autoresponders, They are not affiliate friendly. I digged through a whole lot of them and they tell you that, but most people don't have the time to do so. So you can look in the comment area below. I do have the one that I recommend for you to use. The one that I have is affiliate friendly. I even contact them and they said yes. So the reason for that is I have seen some people spend a lot of time building their own email list and then come to find out, well, they can't use it because they shut down their own account and they cannot access anything. Let's go to number 3. You must have a niche. And I'm talking before you even attempt to do anything as far as building your own email list, you should have those 3. And the one that I'm talking about right here must have a niche or sub niche. I got you covered here. You don't, in case you don't have a niche or sub niche, or maybe you don't have the correct one. This is a video that I made. It tells you exactly what you need to do, and on top of that, you'll be able to download 27 sub niches that you can use for free. Again, you can download 27 already made. I made them for you. Sub niches and niches in different categories. The reason for that is so important is because if you start building your own list and you don't know what your niche is, for example, health and fitness, that's where you need to obtain your email list for people that are interested in health and fitness, so you can sell them multiple products. This is how you succeed. Okay, let's go ahead and go to number 2. The strategy I'm gonna explain to you is gonna be about lead magnet strategy. It has steps, and these are the steps. There are 4 steps in here. The first one is I'm going to show you how to get traffic within 24 hours. I just want to say something here because I get a lot of questions. People want to advertise on Facebook, Google, and so forth. And this is a waste of time. This is not the time for you to do that at this point if you are a beginner. After the product has proven itself, you can do so. So what you need to do first is get a traffic, which is 24-hour traffic. You need to get started ASAP very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and tell you which one to use. You have to understand that the traffic, you have to obtain it. It's not expensive. As a matter of the least expensive one, because a lot of people confuse time with money. Time is much more important than money by far, because time you can never get it back, but money you can. The second thing, I'm going to show you the exchange method of how to obtain email from your prospects. I'm going to go ahead and show you that in just a little bit. Number 3 is autoresponder process. How does it work? How does it flow basically? And how you should have it set up. This is number 3. Number 4, email type. What kind of email type you are going to send to your prospect? There are 2 ways. One of them, if you already have a product to sell, and the other one, if you don't have a product. You can look at the links in the description to learn more. So you need to understand the type of email that you need to send to your prospects. All right, now we're going to go a little bit more in depth about affiliate email marketing for beginners, email list building tricks. Now I'm going to show you how to do it very quickly. There are a slow way and there is a long way. I'm not going to bother with the slow way because it's time consuming. It's not something that I recommend to anybody at this point because it is obvious. People want to get started very quickly. Like I mentioned, lead magnet strategy. How does that thing work? Obviously, you're going to get traffic. Where do you get the traffic? I do have a link in there, and I think I do have a discount coupon. You can use it, or you can go to the Udemy and then you can use them. I think they don't offer the coupon, so it depends on you. You can do whatever you want to. Now the second thing is, this is where the exchange thing that I told you about. You have to give something away, and I'm talking about whether you do have a product that you want to sell, or maybe you don't have a product. In case you do have a product, there are resources, and I've showed you in one of the videos that I had, which is Clickbank for Beginners, how to do all that stuff. So I'm not going to repeat it. Just go ahead and watch that. Now, what happens here? This is a free gift. It's a lead magnet, basically. Now, what can you do with that? Now, of course, there are some resources in case you are using Clickbank. Usually they have resources like a free book or free training or a free course, things like that. So these are the things that they have. You can deliver an ebook in PDF. You can do some training, not you, but you can get some training from whatever you're selling, or you can do your own training. You can do a webinar, because a lot of these affiliates like Clickbank, they do have some webinars. You can also say there is a course and give a free course, whether it's someone else that made it or you made it yourself. Like Clickbank, they do have some resource page. They have a resource page that have maybe a free course, free training, or something like a teaser for somebody to be interested to opt in. The idea is what? Is you give them something. This is the exchange area. I give you one of these. You give me what? You give me your email address, and the email address goes into the autoresponder that I have in the link below, or you can use yours, but make sure they are affiliate friendly. There's not a whole lot of them, and easy to use at the same time. What I did here is just like I put X email list, because in case you do not have a product, it's okay. Many of the people that I have coached, they started without a product, and I showed them how to do it. But here you have to, of course, put the name of the email list. For example, no product list about fitness or what have you, so you'll know what it is. Then when you get the product, then you can move them into the product, and then you can go ahead and send that list, which is, I called it list A. Obviously, you can have as many products as possible. For example, if somebody did not buy this product right here, they can buy maybe product B, for example. So the idea is to get them in here, then to work them. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do that right here. Email autoresponder process. We talked about the solo ads. They give you leads. When you go to solo ads or Udemy, they do have a training for you. So they're not gonna leave you in the dark. There's a lot of training and videos that you can get yourself familiar with, but you need to do it as soon as possible, even if you don't have a product. What we did here, we put them in the email autoresponder. So the leads come straight, they go into your email autoresponder. Now, if you're confused a little bit about this, don't worry about it. In my comprehensive training that I have on my YouTube channel, watch as many as you can. I do have lots of information about that, and I'm going to put them inside the description area. So I'm just giving you here an example how the flow goes. It goes to solo ad, they go to email autoresponder, and now what happened is what? You put them in a list. Now inside that list, you're gonna have something like this. Like I mentioned, lead list, product A, or people that don't have any products. For example, if you do have a product, then you should be okay. For example, if you went to Clickbank and you got a product, more than likely they're going to go ahead and give you email swipes. That means you can use the emails that they give you. They are pre-written emails, pre-written email sequence. You pre-write these. And what happens? Two things. In case you do have a product picked from Clickbank, I do have the training. You can go ahead and take a look at that. In case you don't have that, you want to go ahead and get started right away and you don't have the product yet. So in case you don't have any, people get confused a little bit. You don't have to get confused. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what to do. What happens here? Let's say about fitness. You go ahead and Google fitness. You can have two things that you can do. A lot of times there are blogs about fitness. You can send emails to your prospect regarding things that you have researched that can actually help them in the niche that you have chosen. Try to become their friend first, because you have nothing to sell at this point. Now, what happens after that? After you write these emails, what happens is that they start to go out. Now you can tell exactly when you want them to go out every day, for example. Now by that time when these are out, what happens is that you kind of like got a very good relationship with that prospect, because you are giving them some information that they actually can use, and you're not trying to sell them anything. So when you find your product, it'll be much easier to sell that product. Now, let's go ahead and go talk about the objective. Your objective is going to always be sales. Now, how do we do that? Leads, prospect, customers, this is where you get the money. Now, we are talking about the leads right now, and you want it to become prospects. That means they are targeted. You get in the leads, and then you get in the prospects, and then they become customers. And here's how it should flow. Obviously, solo ads. After that, either they buy. I'm talking about later on when you have your own product. I'm going above and beyond that, so I can tell you later on when you do get a product, when these solo ads go in here, go into the email like I showed you before. Some people might become customers. They probably buy, because most people, they're not going to buy the first time. Now, what happens is that in the email list, you have a different email list, one for customers. You tag it as a customers that already bought. And then the second one is going to be email list, and then you can retarget them. As a matter of fact, you can retarget the customers and sell them additional product that they might need. Do not start selling high-priced products, especially if you are new, because people like to know you, trust you before they even buy from you. So always make it a habit to have a gateway product, basically selling something less than $200, and then you can make your way up after you get their trust. In the beginning, don't do that. If you want to know everything that needs to be known about affiliate marketing, check out this playlist. And if you want to know more about email marketing, check out this video right here. And if you like this video, please subscribe, drop a like, and make sure to share this video. And as usual, I will see you at the top.